Today I'll be showing you how to utilize your new GDPR functionality, right to forget, within your People Planner environment. To do this, we're firstly going to come into our Service User section, into Service User once more, and then finally into GDPR and the right to forget. This will take you through to a list of all of your terminated client records. Anyone that's holding an active or terminating status will not show here, so you just have to ensure that they are fully terminated if you wish to destroy the individual's record. It's quite a simple job. This field will actually highlight the individuals when they started within your organisation and when they left, and it will also highlight to you the time since termination. So to destroy the record, we can tick off the relevant line to which we wish to destroy. I appreciate you can destroy more than one record at a time if you desire. So once we have ticked off the relevant line, we're going to come to our green Smarty tool here in the middle of the screen, hovering over data and finally anonymize. Pressing anonymize will bring up a warning message. It's basically explaining that if you anonymize the record, it is irreversible and that data is gone forever. There is no way that we can recover that. That is gone for good. It will prompt you for your password, and then once you press anonymize, that record will become destroyed within the system. So I'm just going to show you an example of some destroyed records, as there's a few items that you need to address to ensure that you complete the right to forget process within the system. So coming into Service User and Find, we're now going to try and find one of those destroyed records. I mentioned that you must hold a terminated status in order to destroy the record itself, so we're going to filter by our terminated records. Once we change that filter to our terminated records, you'll notice that we have a few lines here that have question marks against them. These question marked records are actually records that have been destroyed via that right to forget process. So we're just going to drill into this record here and have a look at what it's done. So you can notice that their first name, address details, etc. have all been randomized, and the postcode has been reset to our default option, as well as their date of birth. You'll also notice that any fields along the top within these tabs would have had information removed or destroyed. So their contact information, again, that's been destroyed. Their quality has now been changed to our unknown statuses. EMS, the PIN number will remain, but that isn't giving reference to an individual's name. The service location external ID has now changed to question marks once again. So there are a few extra items that you need to address to complete that right to forget process. Pressing anonymize will destroy every single piece of data in between these tabs along the top. And you'll also notice at the top of the record, in big red writing, it is saying it has been obfuscated via the right to forget process. So there may be some information within the quick links menu that has free text fields, and we must ensure that they are removed manually to complete that right to forget process. Typical examples are anything in notes. If there's a reference to an individual's name, we'll just need to manually delete those out. Anything in the events area, where there's again a free text field, just ensuring that we're manually stripping those out as and when required. And another big one is our emergency contacts, just making sure that we have stripped out all of the relevant information so that this record is unidentifiable by anyone reviewing the details of it. Once you have manually removed any outstanding items here in the quick links menu, you would then have completed your right to forget process, and you are then compliant in terms of GDPR. This is how to utilize your new right to forget feature within your People Planner environment. I hope this video has been useful. Thank you very much for watching.